Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and XRP has more of a chance of hitting $1,000 than for it crashing back down to 50 cents ever again. Now I know that sounds crazy, but let me explain. If you look at where XRP was when it was first listed in 2017 to where we are right now, if you look at the bull runs that have happened, so we've had 2 so far, and we're currently in our 3rd one. As every bull run happens, we lose access to cheap XRP entry points. And what I mean by this is if you go back and look at 2017, you could buy XRP below 1 cent a coin. Then after the bull run ended in early 2018, it went up to, XRP went up to over $3 and then it crashed back down. And the new entry point into XRP was between 10 cents and 20 cents from about 2018 until 2020. It never went back down to 1 cent per XRP ever again. Not once. There wasn't a single dip after the bull run. So from 2018 onwards, we lost that 1 cent XRP opportunity forever. Similarly, when we hit 2020, we went from, around a 19 cent XRP above $1.65 to about $1.80 XRP at the height of the bull run in 2021. And then we saw the bear market come in, XRP crash back down, and then from 2021 until 2024, XRP traded between 30 cents to 60 cents. We never saw XRP go back down to 10 cents ever again. Not once. That was gone forever after 2021. And this is the pattern that we continue to see, that we have these cheap entry points into XRP, and then after every bull run, those are taken away forever. And that's why I say with complete confidence that, look, where we're sitting right now, we're comfortably sitting at $3 per XRP. And it's more than likely that as the next step up of the bull run, so the next bit of the alt season that happens, and we've got, a couple of months left until about end of April, I'd say, for when the alt season is over. But XRP is going to go up that next level up, that next leg up. It's going to go, from where we are now, $3 to $5, $10, $15, $20. And then when we see a market correction, it's not going to dip back down to where it was, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents. The new cheap entry point into XRP becomes $5, $10, depending on how high it goes. Let's say it goes to $10. We typically see a 50% retracement, then $5 is the new cheap entry point into XRP. Let's say we go to $20. Well, about $10 is the new cheap entry point into XRP. And so when I say things like we're more than likely to see $1,000 XRP before we see a 50 cent XRP, that's just it's a reflection on how the market unfolds. Because so many people sideline themselves and they think, well, XRP is at $3. I don't want to buy it for $3. I want to wait for the 30 cent or 40 cent or 50 cent price range. That's what I want. And then people are waiting, and it never comes. And instead what they see is they see XRP, instead of going back down to that cheap entry point, they watch it go from $3 to $5 to $10 to $20, maybe higher. And then they FOMO at the top because they go, well, I've been waiting all this time. It's not dipping back down. Now I'm going to buy. Now I want my 100x. And instead of them getting, in at $20, and then it goes up to $200, they'll get in at 20 and then they'll go back down to $10. And we've seen that play out last bull run, and we'll see it play out this bull run as well. And the reason why I'm highlighting this is that it's all about timing. Timing is so important. And when you look at the entry points into XRP, we've had 3.5 years of between 30 cents and 60 cent XRP. Then we got to November in 2024. It went from 50 cents to over $2.60 in the space of a month. And then it kind of dipped back down to about $2, $2.10. And so we had an entry point at $2, and people didn't want to pay that. They're like, no, I'll wait for it to go back down. Now we're at $3. And the same thing will happen again. And here's the thing, ladies and gents, not financial advice, but $3 is still a remarkable entry point for the number one crypto in finance. And what we're also seeing in the political sphere is that Trump is making decisions really rapidly, and they're being enforced just as rapidly. And so once we see crypto reform and once we see that confidence return to the space, and if banks and financial institutions get the go-ahead to embrace blockchain technology, we could see mass adoption of XRP in the banking and financial space a lot sooner than people anticipate. We could see $100 XRP, maybe even $1,000 XRP this year, next year. It's definitely going to be a lot sooner than the 5 to 10 years that even I initially thought. And that's due to the fact that we have a really pro-crypto president in Trump. Whether you like him or not is beside the point. If you take your emotions out of it and look at the cold hard facts, he is pro-crypto, and he's bringing that confidence back to the space. And if we see that utility and that mass adoption come quicker than anticipated, then once again, we're not just in a situation where it's a 4-year cycle and people can kind of time out their buy-ins and take profit points. Now we're talking about a utility run, which is entirely separate to any bull run we've ever seen. And you know what? We've never seen a mass adoption utility run before. And so we can only do our best to kind of speculate on where the prices could go. But people's attitude and people's approaches aren't going to change. People are going to sit there on the sidelines and go, oh, well, if a utility run happens, great, I'll jump in, I have time. And what they don't realize is that once XRP starts moving, once we're on our way to $100, there's no barrier stopping us to go from 100 to 1,000. It's all uncharted territory. And once we have that momentum behind XRP, it's not going to slow down. There's no going back. And so we should use the past bull runs and this bull run we're in right now as a lesson, because we've seen where we have these opportunities every step of the way since 2017. And it's really easy to miss out on those opportunities. And suddenly you're paying a lot more for XRP than you originally anticipated. I've made that mistake before, and I guarantee a lot of people listening have as well. When you've come across XRP and you've gone, wow, it's amazing, that's a great price, I'm just going to do a little bit more research, or I'm just going to kind of wait and see. And then suddenly you're not paying the 1 cent for XRP, now you're paying $1. Or you're not paying the 30 cents or 40 cents, now you're paying $2, $3. And the same thing will happen when we go up to $10. You may not pay $10 anymore, now you're paying 50, or you're paying 100, or you're paying 1,000. And that's the thing, ladies and gents, if we are talking about XRP in a utility mass adoption scenario, if we're talking about every bank across the face of this earth utilizing XRP and the blockchain technology, there's no way XRP can exist at $3 a coin. It doesn't make sense. It has to be a much higher price point. And then once we have that go-ahead, once we have that utilization, there's no going back to casual retail investment prices where people are still figuring out what's going on with crypto. We're talking about a price that will essentially cement XRP's place, not just its place as the number one crypto in finance, but that price point will be cemented in because it'll be utilized on a worldwide stage, on a worldwide scale. And there's no going back from that. And this is the thing, ladies and gents, this is not to make you feel like you have to panic and FOMO into XRP now. This is just giving you the perspective of someone who's been in crypto since 2016. I've seen the way the markets have moved and grown and evolved, and I've seen the way the public perception has shifted towards crypto. And mass adoption is coming rapidly, so much sooner than people anticipate. And you don't want to be in a situation where you can accumulate XRP for $3 and then you sideline yourself. And instead of $3, now you're paying $50, $100, $1,000, because those days are coming, and they're coming quick. So that's why you need to make your plans now, make your decisions now, and then get ready for the most exciting ride as XRP starts skyrocketing, both in an alt season and a utility run. And now, ladies and gents, as previously stated, none of this is financial advice. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. There you'll have access to all my cryptos I hold, as well as my buy, sell, and take profit signals in real time.